We are talking about inner conflict, and let's focus on self-love and ownership, the start of healing you. I am Leppan, your personal transformation coach. True healing happens the moment you choose you. The moment you say, I am going to live my life for me. I am no longer placing myself second, pleasing other people, or diminishing who I am. That moment, you can start developing your self-love, and now you can find your courage, kindness, and power. Too often, we are ashamed of the past because we didn't stand up for ourselves, because of things we didn't do that we should have done, because of the situations we have ended up in. There is no reason for shame. Your past came with unique opportunities, unique lessons for you to discover your own worth, your own love, your own value. That is why the past was there. At that time, you did not know that was expected of you to discover your true self, the value of yourself, the love of yourself. You went along with whatever you thought would serve you best in that moment. No person makes a decision to harm themselves in any moment. We do the best we can in that moment with the circumstances we are experiencing, the skills we have at hand. Remember, you cannot think yourself back in how that moment when you made that decision, because you forget what all were playing in that moment. And so do not carry the shame of that. Carry the lesson that was provided. And now you can step into that opportunity to have the growth. Your past is your unique past that brought you your unique situations, that brought you your unique lessons. There is no shame in that. The moment you can let go of that shame, now self-love can come through your ownership of yourself, to say, this is who I am, this is what I like, this is how I want my life to be. Acknowledging and taking ownership of you, who you are. And then to take ownership of that growth, understanding that it's your responsibility to grow, that only you can make that happen through choosing the growth. At any moment you can ignore it and say, I am comfortable here where I am and I choose not to. There are certain things in my life that I know are limitations, but they serve me. And so therefore I am not ready to change them. And therefore they will stay for the time being. And I'm okay with that. The difference is that now I see them, I see the limitations, and I know that I choose them. In the past, I thought I was a victim and that I had no power to change them. The moment you take ownership of your growth, the responsibility for staying on your growth path, now you are applying self-love. And now inner peace can settle. And you can move forward in your life with calm and direction and courage and motivation. That is what we are all striving for. When we get those inner conflict points in our life, the opposite of that will be your inner peace. And it is what you must learn on your way towards that inner peace that you need to focus on. Rewrite your past through compassion and changing your beliefs. The beliefs you formed back then was of a younger person who were lacking some skills, who were lacking some knowledge, who were lacking the wider view of where they were going to. Rewrite your beliefs now from the place of knowing who you are, what you want from life, where you are going. Do that with compassion. You are busy creating a new you. It is vitally important that you have that understanding for yourself. I wish you best on this path. Remember, master your beliefs, you will master your future. Please, please be kind to yourself, and we will chat soon.